Hello guys again and welcome to a new video, and today we're gonna talk about Mr. Fantastic in-depth guide. We're gonna talk about his abilities and everything, and more like talk about strategic stuff and how to play him in this like meta, what to do exactly. So let's go. So Mr. Fantastic, where are you? So he's a duelist, so basically he should be here, I think. Yeah, here. Oh my god, I didn't see him. You're hiding there in the corner.
Everything eventually ends. I'm here to make sure this is not the day that it does.
So basically, his left click is like elastic, so he's gonna like throw his punches like Luffy, you know? And let's see like the range first on this guy. So we have like 20 meters. You can say like 30 meters maybe there. Yeah, 30 meters. At 30 meters basically the range. Yeah, close to that. That's his left click. The right click is like he's holding someone, I think. We'll see, we'll try this on the enemies. And you need 5.
Predictable outcome.
You need 5 hits on a squishy. So Luna has how much health? Luna has
easier being a superhero
257
when you have the
health.
part
Okay.
figured out.
So basically, if you're like Jeff, if you're playing Jeff or 250, like any squishy that has 250 health,
for every problem
you need like 4 hits. 4 hits and you're dead. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
We can try this out also. Let's try Jeff.
Trouble has arrived. Your failure
you also
was
need
inevitable.
5. Okay. You also need 5 hits. So basically you just need 5 hits to kill a squishy, and it doesn't matter if it's 2050 or 257. You always need like 5 hits. And can you hit it or not? Let's see. No, you cannot hit it. So there is no like added damage if you try to hit it or something, so you should always go for like body damage. Always go for body damage, because there is no headshots.
A trio of threats
So let's see his abilities. First we have the left click like we just watched. Basically stretched punch. Stretch out a forward punch to attack enemies. That's what we try, and you cannot headshot again. Yeah, you cannot headshot. His second ability is the right click is like you extend your arm forward and then press left click to pull the enemy hit towards you, or select and yank another enemy. So basically you take this enemy out and you have like 3 seconds.
We've been discovered. Not so fast,
yeah, you have
friend.
3 seconds and you have 2 options. Either you're gonna dash on him or you're gonna hold him, look at another guy and then impact. And you just pull the enemies toward each other. This is really good. This is a really good ability when there is like a bunch of people on a cart or something. Like you can just take another one and just pull them together, you know. And you also make damage like twice. You make damage at the same time to 2 enemies, you know. Like this guy, and then this guy, and then you make like basically you do triple damage because you pull this guy, and then you yank them together, and you make another damage. Or you hold this enemy and then you just dash on this guy, you know. You hold him and then you dash on him. And when you dash, you get like extra bonus health. Well, wait 1 second. I'll show you one. So basically, my health is like 350 health I have in total. So if I get this guy and I dash on him, I get like extra, like I'm like 452 right now. So basically, I get extra health when I dash on this guy. And this another thing that I noticed is if you take an ally and if you dash on an ally, you give your extra health to your ally. So basically this guy can do damage, and also if your ally is gonna die, you can dash on him and just heal your ally. And one thing you can do is, let's say for example this guy is shooting my teammate right now, so I dash on him and then I use this ability.
That almost hurt.
So my teammate has extra health and I'm covering him right now, which is really good, because basically you're basically a DPS and you can also heal a bit, you know. You're not a healer but you can also heal a bit. Basically this guy is gonna die, I dash on him and I'm like, this ability right now is called reflexive rubble. and you basically stretch your body to absorb damage before launching store damage in the target direction. So basically, I'm like taking damage right now, and then I will shoot it at the end. Like I'm absorbing all this damage, and then I will shoot all of it at the end, you know? This ability is also strong if you wanna run, like I see a lot of people when I play, they just use this ability just to run away, but you can also use your dash, heal teammate, and then use your ability, you know? And you can like run together at the same time. You can use these abilities at the same time, you know? I don't think if you use this ability, you cannot dash on any guy. So basically, if you use this, you cannot dash, and you cannot like do the stretch punch again. So you cannot attack anyone, you just need to run. But when you run, you're also slowed. So one disadvantage with this ability, is that if you use it, you cannot like run away. You're like slowed, you know? So that's one disadvantage. That's why I think it's better if you just like, if you see like, for example, if you're low HP and you see your ally like behind, you go fast to your ally and then you use the ability.
A futile attempt.
Because once you use it, you're slowed, so you walk slow. So they just like the enemy team is just gonna wait for you to go back to your normal form, and then they're gonna shoot you. So it's better if you just yank a teammate if you have the other ability, go faster to your other teammate like from behind to your healers, for example, and then use the other ability, you know? Oh, let's see. The next one is the like the dash. The reflexive elongation, we tried that. So basically you gain a shield and you select a target and dash toward them, yeah? And granting, it's also dealing damage to enemies and granting shield to allies. And the other ability, the reflexive rebel, we tried that. Our passive ability is basically every time you hit someone or use an ability, you get this elasticity. And every time this elasticity grows, at the end you get the shield and you boost your damage. So basically, if I like you see like 35, 40, every time I use an ability, I get like more like elasticity. And now I have this like buffed version of myself where I have like 800 health or something. So I gain shield and I also gain damage, but it doesn't last long, you know? Like it lasts only lasts like a certain amount of time, you know? So basically I just get 57, 80, 58, and now if I hit this guy 90, you know, 95, 100, and I'm gonna turn, it's automatic, you cannot like change it, and you get like 5 seconds to just do damage, and you get like more damage right now.
The odds weren't in your favor.
I think you can kill a squishy right now with this ability, 1 second. And you also gain elasticity if you dash on your teammate. See that? So 4 hits.
Double KO.
So with this like form, with 4 hits you can kill a squishy. Like it was 5 hits at the beginning, now it's 4 hits. So basically you gain damage, again you gain damage, you gain boost, you gain shield. And you can also, like if you wanna gain elasticity, you can dash on your teammate. And it will give you like elasticity also. So any abilities you use, I think they all give you elasticity. No. So with your ult you don't gain... with your ult basically you don't gain any elasticity. It's only like the other abilities. One thing to do with your ult, one combo you can do with your ult which is really good, is that with the right click ability, you just yank someone, you yank them on the other guy and then use your ult. So you can hit them at the same time, you know, and just keep hitting them. And with the ult, basically, if you see at the details, like it's called Brainiac Bounce, and anytime you hit the enemy, you leap forward and smash the ground, you're slowing the enemy, and anytime you hit the enemy, you can hit them again. So basically, it's like Winter Soldier ult. Like every time you hit one guy, you can ult again, you know? But it's not like you can ult again with this guy. Like with this guy, you can ult again.
Dangerous!
So you can see. 1 second. Oh, I missed my ult completely. 1 second. So with this guy,
armed and dangerous,
you gain your ult again. You can see. And now I have like the time when to use it. I can choose when to use it. But with Mr. Fantastic here, I cannot choose when to ult again. If I hit the guy, it just goes automatically, you know? I just keep hitting. It doesn't end, it never ends until the enemies die. Only when I don't hit one guy, then like my ult finishes. Another thing is Mr. Fantastic has like this combo with Invisible Woman, and basically you grant damage resistance once activated. And they can continue you can both continue to generate bonus health making up for the lost health with each passing moment. So basically, you gain damage resistance and you can boost your health if you have like invisible woman with you on the team. Yeah, this guy I feel like is really strong, but the only disadvantage I feel like is with this ability, for example, you cannot run away as easy, you know? You don't have the mobility, so you're lacking mobility to run away. It's not like Spider-Man or Venom or like Black Panther or Psylocke, you have the invisibility. If you're just there, if you shoot, you're stuck. The only way you can move is if you find an ally and just dash on them, you know? That's the only way. So he lacks mobility. That's the only disadvantage I can see with this guy. So basically that was like an entire like in-depth like what his abilities was, like more like how to use them, like combos with the ult, you know, you grab someone, you can do the impact and then you ult. I feel like it's good. Or you grab someone like that, you get them and then you dash on them at the same time, and then you double hit them, and then you can keep shooting with your like buffed for them, you know. I'll show you guys the gameplay about this guy. I can keep talking how to use it in game. You can see like how I use his abilities and stuff. So this is small gameplay, guys, of Mr. Fantastic. Basically how to play him, when to use these abilities, like how to use them with your like composition of your team, you know, and strategic stuff. So all these abilities that we've shown, like the shield, the left click when you hold an enemy and then throw them to another one, you know, and the ult, the passive, like basically how to use them, how to combine them to get the most efficient like play of this character, you know, and just keep using it, you know. So basically how this character will go into the meta, because we have a lot of good DPSs right now, like for example Hela, Black Panther is also good, you know, like all the good DPS, Hawkeye, and how this guy is gonna like change the gameplay, you know, how is he gonna like change how everyone plays around him, because this guy is unique. He has the shield, he's like left click is not like a range stuff, it's ranged but you need to be a little bit closer, like we saw, like 40 meters, 30 meters, like that, you know. I'm trying to dodge right now because right now I see them like shooting me, but I don't know. I just try to use my shield, but like I said, like the only disadvantage with that shield, if you use it, you're slow. You're so slow, so you cannot run, you know. So basically, if you use it, and like all your teammates are dead, it's like gonna be hard for you to escape the enemy team. Right now, my teammates are getting like in spawn, like killed, so it's hard to help them, you know. But I'm trying to also, when you use your left click, try to jump, you know, just jump from corners and just left click. Like that ult from Storm, I just use my shield there. With my teammate, I dash on my teammate to give him the heal boost, and I use my shield so he doesn't die. That was really good. That is another way to use the boost, just to give your teammates like the health, like we talked about, so they don't insta-die. And always follow your DPS, like as a DPS player you need to always follow your tank and just try to make more damage, you know. But this guy is not like this character is not like more DPS assassin type, like is more like DPS just following tank and just doing extra damage, because like for example like Psylocke, that's better because she has the invis and dash. It's better if you just go and kill like healers from behind and make more like being annoying from behind, you know, while the tank is pushing. But this guy is more like close to the tank, just making damage, extra damage, and just following the tank, you know. Right now I'm just following my punish and just trying to help him out. If he gets like low heal, I can just dash on him. And right now I'm just solo. He just left me, so I'm trying to find a teammate so I can dash out, but I think I'm gonna die here, yeah. I was trying to find like another teammate from behind so I can dash on him from behind and just escape that, you know, because like I said, this guy, one of the disadvantages that he has, he doesn't have like mobility, you know. He's not like Venom or Spider-Man or Black Panther or Psylocke. He can just dash in whenever he wants. Like you need to grab someone so you can move faster. Another way you can use your shield is like for example right now, we're just going through the mines that robot spider put, you know. That's another way you can use your shield. So you can waste all of her like bombs she put, like the mine she put, and just let your teammates push behind you, you know. Right now I'm just trying to use my ult so I can gain more space. And unlucky I didn't hit the last hit there. Yeah. But my teammates are not going in. That's unfortunate, I guess. And if you die with this character, you cannot just like move faster as he is so you can go back faster to your teammate. You're not like, again, like Spider-Man or something. You cannot grab something and just go faster. That's not a disadvantage. You need to just run it down, like, and waste time. So when you play this character, you need to think about these things, like, just try to not insta-die, because if you die, you're gonna waste a lot of time just going back to your teammates so you can have them. The map is like big. This map is right now is not too big, but if the map is big, you're gonna waste a lot of time. And again, just keep jumping using your left click. Right now, I was trying to grab him so I can stay on the ledge and use my like shield there, so I can just take all the damage. But unlucky, I just fell down, I guess. Again, and just follow your DPS. Just keep making damage with your DPS. Where your DPS goes, just keep following them. And just keep jumping. Don't be like easy target just running out. Just jump and just try to aim at the same time, like with jumping, you know. You see that he tried to kill me there, but when I dashed on him, I gained like extra shield there, so he didn't like insta kill me, you know. Which is good. Like another way you can use your dash is if you're feeling like low, just dash on him. If you have the ability, so you can gain extra shield, extra damage, so you don't insta die. Maybe your hero is gonna come from behind and just gonna heal you afterwards, you know. Just try to stay alive as much as you can. That's important. And you see that I just yanked both of them at the same time, like, and then I dash on them, so I'm doing extra damage right now. And again, as soon as you gain your like big farm, yeah, you're slow, but you need to make like you can push with your big farm because you're basically a tank. If you gain that farm, you're basically a tank, so you can push an enemy solo, you know. If you don't have that farm, it's better if you stay like close to your teammates and just make damage with them. But if as soon as you gain the elasticity, like 100%, and you gain that farm, you can push solo because basically you have like 900, 800 health. You can just try to push solo. But unlucky we lose the game at the end there. But that was like basically a little gameplay how to play him, you know, how to use the abilities. I hope that was helpful, guys. If you enjoyed the video, guys, or you learned something from it, you can leave a sub, like. Also, you can comment below what other ideas I can make for the future. Other videos, I'll make sure to do them. And see you guys for the next one. Bye bye.